Sometimes I don't mind you having the worst day, my Nick. That's how God talks to me, guys. Can you believe that? The creator of the universe tells me that sometimes he does not mind me having the worst days. Oh my gosh. And yesterday was one of those worst days, guys. I had to do what my daughter Ember taught me. She said, Mommy, some days you just have to slug it out. So yesterday was me slugging it out. But God will find all these different ways just to let me know, guys, that he's with me. So even on my worst days, he will find these glimmers just to say, hey, Nick, I'm here. Cheer up, man. That's the sweetness of God. I don't want you guys to miss out, man. So there's 3 God winks I have to tell you about. The first one happened where I was telling my brother about Kitty Rose. And I'm so in love with her. I found her on Instagram. And I went to see her. She came to Miami. I went to see her. Guys, I promise you, I left there crying. Crying listening to this Kitty Rose, you know. Like, she just spoke exactly into my situation. And it blew me away that God would use her again to just speak to me. Is what my brother Kerry calls an update from God. So this time I saw a clip of her about how somebody was asking, if you have a hyper independent woman, what should you do? And somebody immediately came and said, leave her. If she doesn't need me, then I don't need her. You know, but Kitty just came and said calmly, guys, cool down. What about grace? Grace! To give somebody forgiveness, that you don't know what made that lady to be this hyper independent person, you know, having to shoulder all the responsibilities herself for so long, for kids, for family. You know, you just don't know why this woman is so hyper independent, but you can give her the grace, you know, forgive her and see, you know, where it's coming from. And that's what I was talking to my brother Kevin about, right? That I'm just so in love because nobody talks about grace anymore, you know, to give somebody forgiveness without punishment. You know, nobody talks about grace. So that just blew me away. So I went back to my office. Can you believe there was an email in my office with the whole transcript of what Kitty had to say? Minutes after telling Kevin about this little TikTok clip that I saw. And nobody could tell me that was just a coincidence, that very conversation that impacted me so much to tell my brother about.